Kim McDaniel here with SLTrib.com. We're in the Dow Lounge, and we're going to be talking to actress Carey Mulligan. She's this year's Miss Sundance. We're going to talk to her about an education. And we're talking with actress Carey Mulligan. We're going to talk about an education, but she is also in another movie called The Greatest. So what's it like to be Miss Sundance this year?
It doesn't feel like I'm Miss Sundance. It feels like I'm in a big, exciting circus. But I was just amazed when we got in with an education and with The Greatest, and to have two of them here has been a dream, and to to work with people like that, and to now be able to see them again and have this sort of fun reunion with lots of snow and pretty sunshine, and meeting such awesome people, and it feels really supportive. It feels like everybody's sort of gunning for each other to do well, and it doesn't feel like a competition. I mean, that element hasn't even entered my head. It just feels it's kind of a real privilege to be here and to meet the people I'm meeting. It's great.
Now, Sundance is a real relaxed atmosphere, as you've just said. So have you had any downtime at all? Promoting two movies, it's got to be a lot of work.
We haven't really, actually, because I really wanted to see other movies. I saw Adventureland. That was the one thing I saw, which I loved. I thought it was brilliant, and I loved all the actors in it. Jesse Eisenberg, who played the lead in that, was just so funny and so kind of soulful. But no, other than that, Dominic Cooper, who plays Danny in the movies, one of my good friends, is desperate to get on the mountain. Not to ski, he just wants to go up the lift and come down again, and we're trying to find time to just go up the lift. But we haven't had a moment yet, but maybe this afternoon, but it's unlikely.
Now, about this film, An Education, you play a 16-year-old in London in 1961, so a little bit before the swinging 60s.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a coming-of-age film. Is that sort of by design for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of her coming of age and England coming of age, really. I mean, it is just before the 60s, before the Beatles came out. It is just before all that sort of swinging 60s thing, and it's it's a 16-year-old girl living with parents who, I mean, she's sort of born into the wrong family in a way, and so David's character, Peter Sarsgaard's character, David, kind of brings the 60s to her, and he comes in with this sort of glamorous lifestyle and these beautiful people and exciting kind of adventures. And so, yeah, it's a coming of age for her and for the country in a way. And the transformation, actually, in how my character appears and the way they filmed that world, the set that they designed for our family home is beige and dull and grey, and then you go into these scenes with Rosamund Pike's character and Dominic Cooper, and everything's colourful and everything's beautiful and bright and exciting, and I think that difference is really cool to see, and I didn't get to see it really properly until the premiere, and I was just so amazed by how beautiful it looks, for an independent film.
And working with Peter Sarsgaard, you must have enjoyed that because you went on to do a play with him, right?
We had a year of working together, doing an older man, younger woman dynamic. So that was my year of SARS. Yeah, it was great. We loved each other, and he became like a big brother to me. And that was what was brilliant about playing with him in this film and in the play, is that I never for a moment felt uncomfortable with him, because he's the happiest person I know in real life, and so in love with his family, and such a kind of decent guy that it never felt I never felt insecure around him, never felt intimidated by him, and so we were able to play around so much, and I think that comes off in our scenes. Hopefully, I think it seems like we have a sort of connection other than just being in the script together, and then that's why we went on to do the play, because he really taught me a lot, actually, about sort of experimenting. And Peter is never embarrassed. You can't embarrass him, and he tries so many different things, and never does anything the same way twice. And to act with someone like that, who really sort of throws you curveballs and is exciting, is really great. And he's such a great actor and a movie actor. He's done 42 films or something insane. I know.
Now, looking at your IMDb co-stars, it's a who's who. I mean, Peter Sarsgaard, Emma Thompson, you've got one coming up with Johnny Depp. Yeah. Do you have a particular actor or actress that you sort of want to model your career after?
Emma Thompson, yeah, I do. I'd love to. I mean, she's everything I sort of aspire to be, because she's such a lovely woman. But also her career has just been incredible. She's made such good choices, and the way she handles herself on a film set is I mean, she's just lovely to everybody and knows everybody's name. I mean, really, she was on set for a day, and we got to like 2 hours in, and she knew everybody's name. And I was really embarrassed because I'd been on set for half a week, and I was still like, Bob? Is it Bob? It's Dave. So she's amazing, and just the best actress in the world.
Fantastic. We love her too. Yeah. We love her too. So when do you get to go back home?
I'm going back to LA tomorrow, and then I'm going via New York because I'm going to go and see Peter in Uncle Vanya, which he's doing with Maggie. And I'm seeing the Cherry Orchard, the Sam Mendes one. And I'm going to see Jenna Malone, my friend is doing Morning Becomes Electra. So I'm going to try and see a bunch of that and then go home.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for talking to us. Best of luck with both films. And we're glad to have had you here at Sundance.